Hey, what's up? This is 16th October 2024 and this is the code report. Let's head to the system. So before we do that, today it was delayed and I was struggling to get things done because I had to go to the hospital with my mom. So hopefully that's done till the next week. So we have time to be regular. So that said, onto the system. Today, I tried to record this on a screen recording, but my audio didn't work. My mic is somehow not working. So today I learned to do all of this by myself. I can import pandas, import numpy, import matplotlib.py plot as plt on my own. I can I can do I can read a CSV on my own and make several columns specific to numbers, meaning that several columns of the text, for example, when you come into username, several columns in the text like ID or like XP or level, these are all number columns. So I can make it so that if these number columns are accidentally somebody types a letter in them, then they would be excluded and the entire row would be deleted by the system. That is done by this patch of code right here, which is table id pd.to numeric table id errors equal course. So this is what that patch of code does. So I did it with the uh, three different columns that had numbers in them. Next thing is the table dot drop na access equals 0 in place equals to true. It was hard to remember, but I did it on my own. I didn't have to see any guides while remembering this. And what this does is basically it drops all of the values that you forget to type in there. So if you forget to type a name of a age of a patient, but his name is there, so it will drop the whole record of that patient because there's an error in that. So it can print the table, and there I print the records and I print table dot shape. Oh, this is something that is on my fingertips. I can do now. Tell the shape O means the number of rows and shape 1 means the number of columns. So I keep it there to see that how many rows has the system cleaned. Okay, this did not work. The number of layers with XP over 3. I wanted to do this, but I could not get this to work because I don't know the math behind it yet and I don't know how to do that. What I was able to do was completely understand how percentiles work, and how percentile of 50 works is that 50% of the value in the means that if we take the percentile of 250 and there's a value, for example x, percentile of 50 means that x is greater than 50% of the values in that table. A percentile of 100 means that the x is the greatest, the 100%. X is greatest than the 100% values in the table. There is no value greater than x in the table, means 100%. So I was able to understand what percentiles are. I was not able to understand what standard deviation is. So I'm working on that. So inshallah tomorrow I will do that. Also today I learned how to make line graphs and how to make bar graphs. Line graphs are simple. You just do this thing, import matplotlib.py plot as plt, then you basically go table is equals to plt dot plot, then x and y are your two columns that you want to plot against, and then there comes your type. You can put line in type to get a line graph, you can put bar in type to get a bar graph, you can type histo in type to get a histogram. So how to make a pie chart is something that I have to learn tomorrow inshallah. So this is as far as I've come. So when you run this program, this is completely out of focus, my bad. So when you run this program, this is what it gives you. Come on, load. Yes, this is what it gives you. It tells you all of them. See, there are only 4 records here. It tells you records 4, but over here the records are more than 4. The records are 7. The thing is that these have errors in them. Okay, some of them have errors in them. For example, there is TT instead of a number, so the ID filer, basically the electricity is gone now. There's nothing I can do. So that was code report for today. Goodbye.